Alright, so the 2-mans aren't really firing, and I thought it would be better to just play another 8-man, so maybe we'll get 5 matches if I can get to the finals. And it's, doesn't look like it. I guess we keep this. Alrighty. So, Mutavault Aether Vial. It's not the worst. I wish we had an Aether Vial in that last round. Probably could have kept that. We get to start producing blue mana and attacking right away. Affinity? And we don't have... So we're up against Affinity probably, and we don't have any real hate for it. We do have an island to fight against, which is good. But we have to get there. Opponent has access to 2 mana. Probably debating on which to play. It's going to be a Vault Scourge. Could have... and something else. Another 1-drop. Could have just not taken the 2 life to play it. Yeah, double Vault Scourge. Put a counter on it. Yes, of course, we would love to put a counter on it. And I'm not going to dismember a stupid Vault Scourge, even though these attacks just negate these attacks. So maybe it's worth it, but next turn we'll be able to start attacking for 3, and then 7. Potentially more if we draw lands. Alright, so that's terrible. Alright, 9 coming in. Alright. Alright, well, let's say go. Hope our opponent doesn't know that they can move the Cranial to the other creature. And then we draw Island. Alright, well, that gives us a chance. Now we can even kill this Memnite. But we have to draw Island to Vapor Snag. Alright, Signal Pest, so... Alright, come on, just let us see our card. Oh, wow. Alright, so we have a slight, tiny possibility of a chance if our opponent just does not play correctly. But it's still bad. Alright. I don't know what he's thinking about. I don't know why I haven't conceded this game. Yeah, that's what I'm just going to concede this game. I don't know why he's thinking. I was just going to let the game resolve. But, yeah, alright. Monastery Sieges seem bad in the matchup. This is okay at beating Ravager, Spreading Seas, I guess. We don't really have anything for the matchup. Spell Pierce. Not Unified, or this, or this, or this. This can't get artifacts, so Image seems like the worst. Okay, this is what we'll do. But, alright, perfect hand. I guess we'll keep it. Alright, Island to go. And it depends on what our opponent plays that we might kill with this member, but there's not many turn 1 threats. But just for curve purposes, we might need to. Or if our opponent just doesn't do anything, okay. With no option, we won't do anything. Alright, Caverns, not going to matter. Alright, which one is the... The other one looked like a mana symbol. With no explosive turn 1, we might be able to get there this game. But this is historically one of Merfolk's worst matchups. Like, I did play a Merfolk deck splashing black a while back. Like, I mean, Pod was still around, and we had, what's the card called? Hercule's Recall times 3 or 4, just because of how bad this matchup was. And I still think I only split matches with the deck, like 2 and 2 at the tournament I played it in. But this draw is exceptionally underwhelming from our opponent. Probably kept because of how good this matchup is. Alright, Island's not going to do much. We'll get our Reader into play and attack with the Adept, dropping them to 17, and then potentially have some explosiveness next turn with our Master Waves. If our opponent had such a slow start with nothing early, I'm pretty sure they just kept a hand that has a good Etch Champion. Like, it has to be Etch Champion here. That doesn't even do anything. Like, we'll be able to attack with both creatures and then play Master. Or just had that. Whip Flare's pretty good. And there's Master of Ethereum. It's not that great on this board. Be able to just bounce that, attack with everything. I guess Archmon will trade here, which kind of sucks, so we might have to bounce and just kill this and attack. Yeah, let's just dismember this and see what happens. Force a replay on that card, which is decent for us. But with that many cards, our opponent's probably going to have a land, which makes our attack next turn a little bit more difficult. Yeah, I'm going to be able to block with a man land. Spell. That helps. So this will allow us for us to attack with a 4/4 Mutavault. I don't think we can attack with a 3/2. I mean, we can. I guess that forces the action on the Master. It's probably good enough. We just don't want this to live. But all these like 1/1 blockers are pretty annoying for our team. Plus our opponent has 4 cards left. All these manlands are really doing some damage. So if we're thinking that this trade might happen, we should just send our team. Or this gives them other artifacts too. So we attack and they just block. Ugh, block, block. Let's hope our opponent screws up. Oh, just not blocking with any of the manlands. Okay. Oh, can make it a 4/4. Didn't even think about that. So it goes to 3, but eats 2 of our guys and keeps their board position. So does that mean we have to draw? Alright, more masters. Well, let's pay for a very expensive silver gill and tap in a land. Maybe. Alright. Just maybe. Oh yeah, we're just dead to these. God, this matchup's terrible. I'm just gonna just 6-6 us. Still has all these cards. Still had all these whip flares. Not, no. Mm-hmm. It's slipping away. Well, I think we have to block. We're going to block with our Mutavault so we get more Master Waves tokens. Even though our opponent has definite enough lethal in Infect in the air. Maybe we'll draw Vapor Snag. Or a Master. Ooh la la. So we can tap down this. And tap down this. And we'll try to attack with this and see what happens. Attack. Just with that, though. Guess I should attack. No, I could have blocked the other way around. And oh, going to 1. Oh, dismembering. And our opponent should figure out how to kill us from here. Gonna get so many Tomras tokens. Gonna be Tomras token rich. Alright, he figured it out. Let's hopefully salvage a 2-2.